The countdown to the coronation begins, a landmark in British culture. But Prince Harry's choice to attend the King's coronation without his wife is still the most debated topic of the week. And it was announced yesterday that the Duchess of York won't be invited to the coronation either. But royal sources say there is no ill will from Sarah Ferguson about that decision. Well, joining me now is the former royal correspondent at The Sun, the legend that is Charles Ray. Hello to you, Charles. It's always a pleasure to see your wonderful smiling face on our screens. Now, let's talk first of all about the elephant in the room. Meghan is staying away. It's got to be said, most people seem quite happy about it.
Yeah, it's a 50% result for the monarchy, to be perfectly honest, and the country. I mean, if she had come over, there was always the danger that she was going to take the sheen away from the coronation. And more importantly, there's also the possibility that in the procession, if she was to appear in public, there may have been a couple of boos. Look, you can't be someone who has criticised the royal family as being a racist organisation and Britain being a racist country, the way she and Harry have done, and expect to be welcomed with open arms. She has got the perfect excuse, which is that Archie is going to be 4 years old on Saturday, the day of the coronation. So she'll be there to help him open up the presents. And I suspect as well, Martin, that sometime when we start seeing images appearing of the new crowned king, we shall see an image from Montecito of a happy 4-year-old opening his presents.
Suppose on one case, to play devil's advocate, Charles, she'd be damned if she didn't come, she'd be damned if she did come. But do you think on balance this is the correct decision? Because now actually we can focus on what's important, and that's the coronation itself, not this kind of celebrity tittle-tattle.
No. The coronation is the most important thing. Look, Martin, for the vast majority of people, they're unlikely to see another coronation. The last one was 70 years ago. Charles has got probably another 25 years. I don't want to be morbid about it, but I mean, let's face facts. So there isn't going to be one if he'd asked the course for at least another 20 to 25 years. So this is going to be a history-making event on May the 6th, and that will be the centrepiece of the whole thing, and we will all rejoice that Meghan is a smaller sideshow.
Now, last time, of course, we famously had Brian May coming down from a helicopter onto the roof of Buckingham Palace. What surprises do we have in store for the King's coronation big concert, Charles?
Well, I think there's still some surprises to come. They have announced some names already. We've got Lionel Richie, of course, who is an international megastar. He's sold billions of records. Interestingly, we've also got Katy Perry, and she, along with her boyfriend Orlando Bloom, live on the same Montecito estate as Harry and Meghan. So they've managed to make it across. We've also got fantastic Andrea Bocelli and the Welsh tenor Sir Bryn Terfel. Now they're going to be doing a duet. We've also got 3 of the 5 members so far of Take That. That's Gary Owen, Howard Donald and Mark Owen. Now that may open the door for a reunion with Jason Orange and Robbie Williams, of course. We'll have to wait and see if that does happen. But there's a citizens' choir, a King's coronation choir that's been made up with this Gareth Malone, who brings up choirs all over the country. So it should be a really interesting concert on the day after the coronation at Windsor.
In terms of the seating arrangements, in terms of the technicalities of getting pictures, I've heard rumours that they're trying to seat Harry and Wills apart so they won't be in the same frame in case there are any awkward looks. What about things like that? Is that happening?
I'd be very surprised if Harry's going to be in the same frame as William, because William is going to have a central role in the coronation. Harry isn't. Now, I don't know where Harry's going to be sitting, but I suspect he'll be sitting near one or two of the only members of the royal family who still talk to him, people like Beatrice and Eugenie. I mean, one of the things that seemed to delay his decision was where was he going to sit. I mean, I think the guy's lucky not to be sitting on the naughty stool, to be perfectly honest, in the middle of the Abbey. He's going to be there. He'll have a good position within the royal family. whether it's near Prince William, I'm not so sure it will be. As I say, because William's got a role to play. He's going to have to go to the King and pledge his allegiance.
And
Charles, Harry won't have to do that.
Charles, there was an astonishing piece of information we heard earlier, that in America, Meghan is now less popular than Prince Andrew.
Yeah, I know, it is staggering when you think what Prince Andrew has been accused of, allegations he completely denies. But yes, I think the gloss on Meghan in America has started to fall off quite a lot. But
OK,
let's
Charles,
not
I'm afraid we have to stop you there, Charles.
She'll be back again.
Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the coronation. Charles Ray, the legend, thank you very much.